Alright, so in today's lesson we're going to be going over solving inequalities, which is very similar to what we've done before, properties of equality to solve equations. And now we're going to just use what we know about the properties of addition and subtraction to solve with multiplication and division as well. So solving an inequality, we have here y plus 5 is greater than 11. So we want to know what range of values y can have. So just like with equality, we'll pretend this is equal for now. And let's just subtract 5 from both sides because the rules still apply. I'm allowed to do the same thing. Minus 5, which is 6. And that's my answer. Y has to be greater than 6. So we're just going to draw an open circle. So that's that example. For our second example, we have y minus 3 is less than or equal to negative 2. So again, just going to add 3 to both sides to get the y by itself. So I get y is less than or equal to negative 2 plus 3, which is 1. On a number line, we'll draw a closed circle at 1 and make it. It's going to be the same deal for this problem. We're going to get the y by itself. So y is greater than plus 5. On another line, we'll have 0. We'll just draw an open circle and shade to the right. Looking at this example, we have y plus 6 is greater than or equal to. Let's subtract 6 from each. We actually can't. Now go ahead and try this example on your own. X plus 9 is less than 13. And next try this one, solving x minus 3/4 is greater than or equal to 1/2. And tell me what that graph would look like as well. Alright, so now we're going to look at what happens when we have multiplying and dividing in our inequalities. Here we have is greater than 12 divided by 3, which is with this example, we have is less than or equal to 14. Now here's what when you divide by a negative is you're actually switching the sign around. This is kind of a rule that you're going to have to always remember. So watch what happens. When I divide by a negative 2 on each side, the division rule of inequality tells me by a negative number, now making it used to be negative, to make that greater than or equal to 7. Alright, so now we have 8 over 4 is less than negative by 4. We're going 12 is less than negative. It's only when we're dealing with negatives, when we're both sides, that we need to switch the side. For instance, with this one, I would have to take both sides times negative 3. So since I'm doing negatives to both sides, what that's going to do is cause my sign to flip directions. So now it becomes C. Keep in mind that sign change. So thank you for watching, and that concludes the lesson on solving inequalities. The one thing that trips people up is that negative sign flipping around. So as long as you can remember that, you should be good. If you understand solving equations, solving inequalities is just that one extra rule to remember.